Welcome. I am Sue Pickering. If you are new here, if you've been here a while, welcome back. I'm so grateful for when people continue to follow me and continue to resonate with my messages. I thank you for being here. I am a psychic. If you are new to me, I read the energy of what's happening in the world right now around you. What might your blockages be? I just read the energy and I feel the energy of what is happening. I would be so grateful if you would like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and comment if you wish. It really helps. It's a free energy exchange for what you receive in these readings. Please take what resonates, leave what does not, because this is a message for the collective. And this morning we are doing the full moon blessings that are coming your way with this full moon right now. Okay, wandering between realms. Okay, so I'm feeling like there's been a huge shift for you energetically, spiritually, and you are at a point where there's this frustration. And sometimes when we're between, when we're leaving our old way of feeling, our old way of thinking, our old way of doing things, and we're moving into this new way, I find that often what happens is it's uncomfortable. It is, you become in this space where things just aren't the way they used to be, and it's like you're grieving the old way, but you're moving into this new space of beauty. You're in between realms. You're in between, moving from where you're at to heightening your vibration, heightening your knowledge, all of those things that come with that. Yeah, and they're showing me it's really, for some of you, you've been on this journey for a long time, and you are moving into different timelines all the time. You're kind of back and forth at times. Sometimes it's hard to stay in those high vibrational timelines for all of us, no matter what we're going through. We're human, right? So know that you are in this space where you can continue to grow and know that this is where you're headed. You're headed into these new beautiful spaces, these new beautiful vibrations, and they're showing me you're being pulled in this direction. And when we're being pulled, it's spirit saying, come along. Really pay attention to how you're feeling, what your intuition is telling you. The good, the bad, all of it. There's no bad. It's learning new things. It's moving in the direction of what our soul is requiring to live the most happiest, joyous life that we possibly can. Okay, what else do we have for the collective for this full moon? Dropped a card. Okay. Resources. Okay. I'm getting that some of you are really worried about how things are going to work out, okay? Whether that is you're jumping from one space into the next, and whether it's money, whether it is knowledge, whatever this is, they're showing me that Spirit has your back. Spirit is going to take care of you. Spirit is going to make sure that you have all of the things that you require. They're also showing me you have all of these abilities within you to create this beautiful world that you just need to tap into. You have all that you need within you at all times. And sometimes we tend to forget about that. Sometimes we get lost in what we don't have, or, the things that we feel that we need to have. And Spirit is saying that they're giving you all that you need, whether that's protection, whether that's, the funds moving forward are going to be there, as long as you continue to follow your intuition, follow your guidance, where you are wanting to go, what feels right along this journey, and moving in that direction, okay? Oh, we got too many there. They're also showing me a flower blossoming. So just blooming. You yourself, your soul is going to bloom if you continue to move in these directions that you are desiring, where your soul is pulling you towards, okay? Sorry, I had to cough. I had to pause my video for a second. Okay, I'm still not over my cold that I caught a few weeks ago. Okay, we have humility. So really being honest with yourself, who you are, and really allowing those aspects of yourself that you know that are a positive, that you feel is a positive about yourself. Those spaces that you know that you are good at what you do, whether this is a career or, just personally, spiritually, whatever. Just know that they're just showing me, don't be scared to show who you are. Don't be scared to show these gifts that you hold, and be honest with yourself and allow yourself to shine in the world, okay? Knight of Wands. So really knowing that, being confident in what you know, confidence in how you feel, confidence in you are good at what you do, and there's nothing wrong with showing that aspect of yourself. Don't be scared. Like, they're showing me, some of you are scared that you're going to get hurt. Some of you are worried that it's not going to work out. Some of you are worried about, just those kinds of things. But they're showing me, oh, look at that. The sun came out. They're showing me to allow yourself to shine, and things are going to work out in your favor. Things are going to, the sun will shine. And if you're not stepping into something because of fear, because of, worry that you're going to get hurt, worry about that you're going to get burnt, or it's not going to work out, they're showing me that it is. As long as you continue to follow your heart, as long as you continue to be authentic. If you worry that it's not going to work out, that's what you're going to create. You're going to create yourself to stop doing things, or you're going to create yourself to, it's that block that we have that is stops us in our tracks, that stops us from creating, that stops us from, truly following our heart in who we are, what we do, okay? The Lovers. So yeah, like for some of you, this is, don't stop yourself from falling in love because you've been burnt before. But this is about you following the love that you want in life, meaning career, meaning, your spiritual aspects, meaning anything that allows you to be happy in who you are, what you do on an everyday basis, okay? They're showing me that is all positive. That is all coming to fruition, and the sun is going to shine. They're showing me this beautiful aspect of, in divine timing, that things are going to work out. Look at that, 2 of Cups. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful, and they're all upright today. But yeah, this is about you coming together, celebrating you and who you are, and understanding and seeing that you are capable of anything that you put your heart to. You have all these skills. You have to remember, you're moving from one space into another, and that is the most difficult, the most uncomfortable, space to be, because you're in this change. You are changing your habits, you are changing your path into something more beautiful, because you're following your gut, you're following your heart. And they're really showing me that this is the time really to now celebrate yourself, and allow others to celebrate with you, for you. Seeing your passion, seeing your, your soul grow, whatever that is in your case, Kay. This is for the collective. So there's so many blessings coming your way through this full moon, and this massive shift that's happening in the world right now, where people are starting to really follow their heart, starting to really follow and listen to what their truth is, not what someone else has taught them or told them. 10 of Pentacles, like, wow, like there are so many blessings. They're showing me again that you are so protected. You're protected. Spirit has your back. They're going to make sure that you take care of they're going to make sure that you are taken care of, as long as you are following what your path is, as long as you are really listening to your heart sing, and being very humble in who you are, but also shining your light for others to see it, okay, in a humbling way. Okay, you're letting go of the old ways. You're letting go of all these old attachments. You're letting go of these old habits. You're letting go of all of the things that have stopped you in the past, and that are now allowing you to not be tempted by that old way of living, not be tempted by, the things that stop you from listening to your truth, listening to who you are. You are very connected. Okay, 4 of Cups. Yes. So you're really opening yourself up to this new way. And then you got the Hermit reversed. I usually don't take reversals in this deck, but they're saying to do reversal. So really understanding that you've been going inward a lot. You've been really focusing on who you are. Now it's time to really allow yourself to bloom, allow yourself to shine. It's time to go along the path now, where you've done a lot of the work, a lot of the shadow work, a lot of facing these hurts and these pains that you've gone through, and you're not going to allow moving forward to get, to allow life to stop you from, being stung again because it's happened in your past, or, you're not going to allow yourself to be in fear of what doesn't work out, or if it works out, okay? And really standing in, moving in that direction of where it is that you want to go and where you want to be. Queen of Wands. Wow, you got the King and the Queen of Wands. Very much stepping into your masculine and feminine aspects of yourself, as well as seeing things from a higher perspective, and moving in the direction of your passions, moving in the direction of where your heart is saying, oh my goodness, you need to do this. And knowing that you don't know how it's going to possibly work out, but Spirit has your back. They're protecting you. They're going to give you all these offerings to you to allow yourself to bloom. And they're showing me that, they're showing me this flower opening up again, and really seeing yourself bloom, and knowing that you have all of what it takes inside. It doesn't come from outside of you. You've done all this work, and now you're moving into this beautiful space, this new vibration, these timelines that allow you to shine all the time and just be yourself, okay? Ten of Cups, like the beautiful everything is coming to fruition for you. But they're also saying don't be scared to step into it. Anytime you are in fear of what might happen or what might not happen, that is what you create. It is being in that vibration, that timeline of always knowing that it's going to be okay. Okay. They're also bringing in the word alchemy. So, alchemizing the energy to work in your favor, alchemizing this space where you can change the energy and allowing everything to be perfect in how it needs to be. And, you know, when you get to this vibration, when you start shining your light and allowing people to see this bright light and all that you know, there's people that are threatened by that. So they're telling me that you can alchemize that energy, turn that negative energy that's directed at you into something positive, whether that is fueling yourself, whether that is just saying, you know what, this negative energy that's directed at me, I'm transmuting it into new clients. I'm transmuting it into, you know, a positive outcome, whatever that is, whatever it relates to you. I'm transmuting it into, you know, a raise. I'm transmuting it into, you know, getting that position that I applied for, whatever that might be. Okay. And knowing that the outcome can be so beautiful with the Ten of Cups, it is absolutely can be so beautiful. King of Cups, this is total emotional fulfillment. This is sitting strong in who you are, knowing that you have all that you need, and for emotional fulfillment. They're showing me it's like a ship, but the ship is just, you've been on this ship and you've been traveling and you've been doing the things, you've been discovering, you've been through the traumas, you've been through the hardships, you've been through all of this, but now the ship has dropped you off on this timeline because you've done all this hard work and it's sailing away. It's done. Your energy has shifted. You have alchemized all that you can within yourself. I mean, we're never done, but you're ready. The ship is ready to drop you off in this timeline, and it's time for you to stay. It's time for you to move in the direction that keeps you in the fulfillment that you've worked so hard to get to. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, there's two cards that came out. Let love be your beacon and breakthrough. I love this. You can't make this stuff up. So they're showing me with this breakthrough. It's like I had said, you've been working so hard. You've been moving from one realm to the next, and the breakthrough is here. The breakthrough is coming. This full moon, there's so many blessings that are coming. Like I said, the shifts on the earth are astronomical. Things are moving faster, and it's just evolving so quickly. And because, especially for the ones that have been doing all this work the last however many years, it is like the flower is open now, and there's so many opportunities, there's so many blessings. And they're also saying that it is a very fertile time for you to have all that you want. So put it out there, and even greater. Ask for even greater of what your dreams and goals are. They're also showing me that if you're not following your heart in what feels right, what you know is right, what your truth is, the lessons are still going to be there. But if you can continue to follow this space of absolute beautiful love that you have for yourself, for the world, you are going to, see all of this yourself blossom. They're showing me the peacock opening its feathers. It's time for you to shine. And like, I'll give you an example. Myself, I always feel I'm just me. I just do what I do. And people tell me all of these amazing things, and I'm like, well, I'm just me. But I I've had to kind of accept myself for, you know, allowing myself to shine in the areas that I know that I'm good at, and with humility, and knowing that, yes, okay, I am good at what I do, and I don't have to gloat. I am just in the space of, but I, of accepting it and knowing what I know. But before it was like, yeah, I know, but I'm not going to allow myself to shine. But now I have moved from, yes, I know, but I'll never be arrogant about it. I'll never be in a space where, yeah, I'm better than someone, because we are all equal, and working together as a whole for love to shine in the whole world. But they're showing me that it's time for you to open those peacock feathers, and know that it's not from a space of ego. It's not from a space where you um, are better than anyone else. No, you are allowing your soul to shine. You're allowing this space to open up where you can shine in your own abilities, in your own gifts, in who you are as a loving person. We don't stop loving some other people because someone says you love too much. It's just who we are. But they're showing me that this is a very fertile time for you to open your feathers and allow yourself to shine with humility, and knowing that it is coming from that space of love, that space of, honoring yourself and other people if you're in service. If that's, I feel like a lot of you are in service that are listening to this. But there is a breakthrough here this month with this full moon, and they're showing me this flower, this blossom. It's like a lotus that is just opening up and allowing yourself to be who you are, and shining bright, and allowing that sun to come for you, and having all the light shine down on you, with the with spirit giving you all that you need, with them protecting you. They're also showing me they're reminding me, making sure that you know that you have everything within you to allow for, yourself to shine, to allow for success in this journey that you are on, and where you are going, in your goals, in your dreams, all of the things. Okay, that's what I have for you today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to my crackly voice. I'm still working through. Oh my goodness, I was not feeling well at all. So anyway, thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a reading, there's in the description below, there's a link. If you wish to give a small donation for a coffee, it's not that you have to, it's optional, and there's a link there as well. So I thank you very much for being here, and I hope you have an absolute beautiful, beautiful day. Much love and light.